Hi, welcome to the Section 1 assignment overview. First of all, if we look at the objective, we're going to be looking at assessment for this assignment. Now, this is one of the first of many assignments that we have dealing with assessment. You're going to do some different activities, and hopefully that will help get you prepared when you get ready to do your methodology for your proposal. I'm hoping you have a higher comfort level. I'll be able to give you some feedback along the way, and you'll have a better idea of what kind of data you need to take. When you look at this area, we're looking at Section 1 of the textbook. Section 1 is talking about school level factors, and of course, as a classroom teacher or any employee for the school, you're going to have a chance to impact school level factors, but you're not going to have as much impact as you will on the teacher level. So for the first section, I'm just going to have you read the whole thing, get kind of an overview. As you're reading, I'd like you to think of your current school or organization if you're not working for a school, and think about how your school fits into those factors. So keep in mind as you're reading, you're thinking, we really do this well, or I think we need to do some more work in this area. Keep that in the back of your mind as you're reading through. Once you read the whole thing, I'd like you to just pick one factor or one aspect that you read about in section one that you want to focus on. So you're not going to do every single thing in this section. Just pick one. Pick something that you think maybe needs to be improved and that you could actually have an impact on. Once you pick that, you're going to write a discussion, why you picked it, talk about some of the other things that you didn't choose. Your discussion should not only clearly state why you chose what you did, I should also be able to tell from reading it that you did read the whole entire section, so you're doing some referencing back and forth, maybe a little bit of compare and contrast. You don't have to describe every single factor or aspect, please don't, but just through your discussion, just make it clear that, this is what I picked and this is why. Then you're going to look at what could you use to measure that. So if you pick a certain aspect of this section, what kind of tool could you use to measure it? Would it be a survey? Could you look at some sort of existing data? What could you do to tell if what you were doing is making an impact? So you don't have to actually make this tool, but just talk about what would it look like. So if it's some sort of building level data that's already there, maybe MEP scores or something, you can include what's there right now, and then you would mention that you would continue to look at that. So it depends on what factor you're looking at. I'm going to scroll down to the rubric here. First thing is the discussion. So again, clearly state your choice, clear reasoning. I need to know why you chose that, and make it evident that you did read the entire chapter or section. But again, please don't name every other factor in that whole section. I don't want it to be a list of this, I didn't choose this because. Make it a discussion. Okay, and then your measurement tool, clear description of the measurement tool. If it's a survey, tell me what kind of survey is it. Are you going to do a Likert scale? What kind of survey are you going to use? Make sure the tool is appropriate for the situation. You don't want to do a survey if you're talking about quantitative data. If you're talking about achievement scores, a survey is probably not going to help you there. So just make sure your tool matches. And then a clear description of why the tool is the best choice. So again, I'm going to use the survey example. If you chose to do a survey, why? Why is that the best choice? Why is that better than something else? So just give me a good explanation of that. And formatting the grammar. So make sure, check your grammar, check your spelling, APA citations. You definitely are going to be citing the book. You probably won't have additional research. This is an assignment that's just focused on section 1, but you would be citing the book, and you probably have some in-text citations as well as through your discussion. So just make sure you follow all of the formatting and grammar. If you have any questions, please let me know.